and Route 40 to Tijuana, and hill projects throughout this entire limestone. Alright, we got to move. It's getting really windy. I just moved back over here. It's getting way too windy. Oh. You want to see it? I'm gonna pop up my weatherwise real quick. Let's see where we are. Oh yeah, that lightning is definitely dropping off. The wind's there. Wow, that looks pretty. cloud structure out here looks pretty cool though. Let me go check my weather eyes real quick. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of dying out. That's what I figured. That's why I didn't go out and do anything with it tonight. It's late. I was like, you know what? I'll just shoot it from my front porch. It didn't look like much. I don't even think it has a, yeah, it don't even have a severe thunderstorm warning on it, just flood warnings. That's how much it's weakening. Now, it might have stuff built up later on behind it. I'm going to watch that because it is back building a little towards Kansas City. But it looks like that stuff's actually dying out on radar too. What I'm going to be doing is putting, I'm making this into I'm putting it on the YouTube channel. But I'm trying something a little different. I'm going to do the Facebook Live here, download my video from here, take my computer that I'm recording the entire radar off of, and I'm going to put that in the corner of the YouTube. We're going to start doing lives and the real-time radar. That'll help everybody understand exactly where we're at, exactly what's going on, and help keep the community even more safe. That's what the goals are, and that's what my mission is. The other night, though, we had a heck of a lightning show, and that was cool. That lightning was wicked the other night. If you guys haven't, go check those videos out. I got some epic lightning pictures, epic videos. I'm fixing a Mustang tomorrow. We're going to put bigger tires on that thing. And then we're going to go tackle some big storms as they come up pretty soon. So I'll be watching a lot of these future weather events. And we're going to see if they look good, we're going after them. So keep that in mind. You're going to see us out in the field a lot more. I do have my spotter network on if you guys want to see exactly what location I'm at. That was cool. I know Hannibal and Quincy, they got hit a lot harder than what we're about to get hit. This ain't going to be nothing. This is just like a general thunderstorm right now. They had severe warning out there for 1.5 inch hail, 60 mile an hour winds. And I watched that come from Bowling Green down to Whiteside, Eola, and then it went all the way to Troy, Moscow Mills, and now it's about to me. It took that southerly shift because it was just going east, and now it's going more southern east. Yep, it's coming up into Troy right now. Looks like it might be gaining a little bit more strength. And then next is Wentzville. So we still got probably 15 minutes of a nice light show before the fun happens. Hey, I wouldn't mind some hail. I mean, I can stand outside in some hail as long as it's not grapefruit size. Tennis balls hurt, but it's okay if you have a hard hat on. Anything other than that, with a hard hat, I've been knocked in the head by some heavy hail. Sometimes hard hats don't do the trick. They don't call you a storm chaser for no reason. Look back at that computer. that went from nothing to about 40-mile-an-hour winds. I'm standing in 45. Alright, let me situate that camera. Hold on. First thing I want to do is check my new camera. Yep, I'm backed against the building. So now I got some structure to brace on. I was inside looking at the radar, I come outside and went, whoa. I heard the wind ramp up. I looked at the radar, seen the winds, and I'm like, that's on top of me. Alright. We'll get in about 40, 50-mile-an-hour winds here in just a couple seconds. She's ramping up right now. About 25. She's ramping up. Here we go. Oh, she does that, ramping up and then backing down. Oh. There comes that heavy wind gust. Hold the camera. It should ramp up to about 50 miles an hour here in just a minute and I'll find it. Oh, there we go. Man, it's so hard to see how fast these trees are whipping. Oh, that's epic. She's about here. Wow. Oh, you know why you can't see that trees blowing that well? Because it's blowing directly at us. Go back to that epic shots right here. I'd rather be facing this way, looking at it. Gives you guys a better show to watch. Put my brace back up on the camera. Hold on. There you go. Oh, that pollen getting stirred up again, dang it. Picking up again. My aerometer says says 30. Steady for 20. Like the lightning's really dropped off. It's really let up in the past 5 minutes. Not with the wind, but the lightning's really dropped out of this storm. I mean, we got lightning a little bit, but nothing like it was, man. That's crazy. It just shows you how fast the storm can change. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look at the radar again. Yeah, just like I expected. It's going to get breezy. You get a little bit of wind, about 40, 50 mile an hour. Or it could just stay steady like this, because if it keeps dissipating, it's not going to be strong. It's not going to be a strong wind if it keeps dissipating. I mean, she has the wind. She has the cloud structure. But the storm's just falling apart, and that's what they do sometimes. And that's what it's been doing. It's ever since it left Hannibal, it was good out there, and then it went down, kind of ramped up, went down, ramped up. As it gets closer to Illinois, I bet you she's going to ramp right back up. Missouri-Illinois border out there in St. Louis, and right into Illinois. That's usually where the magic is. That river right there. As soon as they go over that river, boom. How you guys doing, by the way? Thanks for tuning in. See, if I would have went out, it wouldn't have been much. And if it was during the day, yeah, I would have went out. But at night, shoot it from your front porch, get some nice video. If it's not tornadic, now if it's tornadic, I'm out there getting it so I can actually have eyes on the ground and keep people safe. If it's just a general thunderstorm, most of the time you'll catch me shooting it from the comfort of my house. That was cool. That lightning went straight across the sky. I have my other camera out here snapping lightning pictures too, so there'll be more lightning pictures posted here probably by tomorrow morning. I'll probably post a couple when I get off here tonight. And see, earlier there was thunder. The thunder even dropped off. That's how much, that's when you know the storm's dissipating. I mean, it should be raining right now. Not raining, but the lightning is still striking straight down over there in the distance. It could be trying to ramp back up, but it looked like it was dying out. We'll give it about 5 minutes and we'll see what she does. Let me check the radar one more time real quick. Not much of wave ahead. Yeah, she's pretty much falling apart. I'm probably gonna just end the live right here, guys. The whole purpose of doing what I did right now tonight from shooting it from the house is because I want to try something different on the YouTube channel. I want to be able to put the radar up in the corner, and I want to have the live feed right here, and I want to have another box so if you guys need to see what I'm saying and talking about the storm as I'm chasing the storm, as you're watching the radar, I may consider doing that on the tornadic parts of the storms. If it's not tornadic, I won't bring my face in there on the corner of the screen on my live with the radar on the other side. I'll just keep a radar on that side and my front view live and the 360 on top live. But if it's tornadic and I need to warn people, warn the community, yeah, I'll get on there and pretty much go, hey, look, do what you need to do to keep people safe, right? I mean, it has a little bit of lightning, but it's all it's doing is weakening. That was cool. I know my camera just got that lightning strike. It has the lightning. That's about it. The lightning and the little gust. I don't think we're gonna get any more gusts because I just looked at it. That was right there, right in the front of the storm. That was that front. We might get it a couple 20-mile-an-hour gusts, 25-mile-an-hour gusts, but that'd be about it. If we get more than that, I'd be surprised. But for instance, last night, that storm last night was an itty bitty storm that had rotation, that had signs of it could drop a tornado. Severe thunderstorm warning, and there was a little bit of rotation in there for 1 minute. Today, Maryland Heights, St. Louis, Missouri, they got a bunch of hail, and St. Louis sounded the tornado sirens today. But in Illinois, they should have only sounded them in Illinois because the tornado was in Illinois, but it wasn't on the ground. It could have hit the ground, but it had a very nice structure, very nice spin. It had that cinnamon bun look. I mean, it looked like it wanted to drop something. If it wanted to, it would have. But it was still cool and still a sight to see. Radar one more time, but if it looks like it's dying out, I'll probably just kill the video, but I'll let you guys know before that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna kill the video. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Definitely appreciate it. If you do look back at it, I think the live before this or the other one, those two are way ahead of the storms. I didn't want to make them too long, but they have some nice cloud structure in them. Alright guys, have a good night.